Hello my friends, welcome back to another video. This is the second one featuring Trader Joe's products. If you don't have a Trader Joe's, you can duplicate these recipes pretty easily with things from your own grocery store. However, if you do have a Trader Joe's, we are giving a thumbs up to these products that we tried. Everything was delicious and we will repeat buy some of these things again. So let's just jump on into the video and get started. All right, this particular recipe might be my favorite of the whole bunch. I don't know, there were some good ones, but I'm starting off here with these ingredients that you see here on my cutting board. We have some fresh garlic, cilantro, lime, we have salt and pepper, honey, Old Bay, and some olive oil. With these ingredients and this yummy bag of shrimp, I am making Margarita shrimp tonight. I am pan frying these. The original recipe is to grill them. You make skewers and grill them, but I'm going to pan fry them. Look at these shrimp. These are our favorite from Trader Joe's, the Argentinian red shrimp. They're kind of a cross between shrimp and lobster. They have a really sweet flavor. We like to pick those up every time we go. So in my mason jar here, I have mixed up the ingredients for the marinade. The full recipe will be down below, so make sure you hit the little drop down arrow and check them out. I'm going to pour this marinade over top. I'm going to let this sit on the counter for about a half an hour just to marinate together before I fry those up in the pan. All right, and into the pan they go. I'm just using my non-stick skillet here. It's got a little bit of cooking spray inside, and I'm just going to put all of the shrimp in, just a single layer here, and it does not take long at all for shrimp to cook, maybe a couple of minutes per side. You just kind of want them to turn pink. I did end up pouring the rest of this marinade over top and just scooped out the shrimp when they were all done. I just hated to discard all this delicious flavor. So the shrimp just cooked in this marinade. Like I said, it came together very, very quickly. And here they are on my plate. These were really good. I love the flavor of this. I think this would be good on various meats. I'm sure you could use it on chicken or other seafood. We served it alongside a baked potato. I had that in the oven earlier in the day, and just a salad full of all sorts of yummy vegetables. This was a quick dinner and very, very good. I highly recommend it. All right, here's tonight's dinner. I did not record this as I was making it, because I've showed most of this on my channel before, and so this is continuing on in the what we bought and ate from Trader Joe's series. So this is the vegetable fried rice. I don't think we've had this one. I think we've had the chicken fried rice, because I don't remember all these vegetables in there. So that was so pretty. I think it's gonna be really good. It cooks up in 5 minutes. And then this is the Trader Joe's orange chicken. I've made that so many times. I've showed it several times. You cannot beat that. So if you ever go to Trader Joe's, be sure and pick up the orange chicken. Here is the package in case you're not familiar with it. So Mandarin orange chicken from Trader Joe's. And then I went ahead and just made some homemade egg rolls, and I'll link below a couple videos where I have showed step by step on making these. They really are quick and easy. They look intimidating, but they are not. So that is what we're gonna have for dinner tonight, along with some of this yum yum sauce. I'll show you our plates here in just a second. It's gonna be delicious, and this is a pretty quick meal. All right, and here's my plate. 2 egg rolls, the rice, and the Mandarin orange chicken, a little bit of yum yum sauce. This is gonna be delicious, always is. I encourage you to try that one if you haven't, from Trader Joe's. These, I believe, are the quickest things that we have picked up from Trader Joe's. So this is the gnocchi al gorgonzola. These are actually from Aldi. I needed an additional bag of ravioli, and I had that in the freezer. And then here are the ones from Trader Joe's. They are the mushroom ravioli with the mushroom truffle sauce. These pasta dishes literally cook in maybe like 5 to 7 minutes. Here is a large pan of Italian nachos. We love those. I can link a video and recipes below for that. I've made that on my channel several times. And then I used the ravioli to make a baked ravioli dish. It was very delicious. I highly recommend this gorgonzola gnocchi. That was our favorite, I believe. And then I just used some hamburger buns that I had left over. There were some brioche buns. I put some cheese and garlic, salt and butter, baked those up in the oven, served a large side salad, and we just had a little buffet of delicious Italian goodies, several purchased from Trader Joe's. All right, before we tried the tilapia from Trader Joe's, this time we have the oven-ready breaded cod fillets. These were so quick and easy in the air fryer. Here they are coming out. There were 6 fillets in the box, very thick, very crispy and crunchy, definitely restaurant quality in our opinion. We really loved these, as well as the tilapia we tried the last time. I served these along with some French fries, some fresh lemon on the side to squeeze over top, and then I just made here some tartar sauce. I used some mayonnaise, some southern hot chow chow, a little bit of dill, and stirred together tartar sauce that just completed this perfectly. We felt like we were somewhere on the coast having a seafood dinner. This was delicious. And for our last dinner featuring Trader Joe's products in this video, I am using this pasta. It's a ribbon pasta, and they just keep folding and folding and folding. When they come out of the pot, they are just long, long ribbons of delicious egg noodle pasta. So I decided to use this package of noodles and make beef and noodles. I grew up having beef and noodles. That was a favorite that we would have regular in our house growing up. And tonight I'm using the help of my freezer. I've got a beef roast and gravy with a little bit of carrots that was left from a pot roast that I did not long ago, and I just stuck it in the freezer. It's very odd for us to have leftovers from a roast, but we did, and it's going to be perfect for tonight's dinner. So in order to make my beef broth, I just started a kettle of boiling water there, added in the beef broth base and seasoning that I showed you in a previous clip there, along with some onion salt and some pepper. I got that to a good rolling boil before I put in my noodles, and then I cooked those according to the package directions. In goes the thawed pot roast that I had taken from my freezer. Again, some carrots in there. That's going to be great to provide the beef for this beef and noodles dinner. I decided to add in just a splash of this heavy whipping cream just to make it a bit more creamy. I don't always do that, but it really worked great. I also made a little cornstarch slurry here towards the end just to thicken up the broth a little bit of cornstarch and cold water in a cup, and pour that in, and it did the trick. And dinner is served. Growing up, I always had the mashed potatoes and peas anytime my mom would make the beef and noodles, so of course that's what I made. And then we had some corn left over from the night before. I just heated that. This was such a delicious meal. Never mind the blue tape on my counter. We're getting ready to remodel our kitchen, but this was delicious. This is a great comfort food meal. I highly recommend making beef and noodles, whether you have Trader Joe's noodles or not. And that, my friends, concludes the second video featuring Trader Joe's products. I will have the first one linked down below. If you haven't seen that, go check it out. If you don't have a Trader Joe's near you, if you have the chance to stop into one sometimes, it is worth the visit. Thank you again for watching, guys. Come back for the next video. As always, hope you're doing great. Take care, and I'll see you the next time.